What do we think about this one and this?
Oh.
That was the one that I could see is a bit broken at the top.
Broken.
Gives me much encouragement for this.
Nope.
Those are broken.
Okay. The cute little bottle, little sheer top left, but it is broken, fortunately. Pretty colour though. I was hoping today would be a pipe day. I think that's part of a claw pipe stem. Oh, fingers crossed.
This one's been left, so it's melted at the top. The UD, United Dairies. Oh, United Dairies, the UD. It's a shame it's so melted. So me and Mum have realised that there's actually a lot of pools of stagnant water. It's very hot and we are being eaten alive by mosquitoes. But let's hope we find something to make up for it. Well, that stands out and is a beautiful colour. Wow, that's very aqua and bubbly. Lovely.
And a piece of metal. No, we'll always take them just in case. Tiny, tiny little convex, slightly curved lens. I don't know what that's from. That's an odd thing. Good for the doll's house.
I think this is broken. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been adorable. And I think there's actually a little metal button here. There is. Nice. A pot. Top of a doll's head. Just the eyes. Always useful. And I think I see down there, is that a tiny melted bottle? Or has it just got contents? Oh my goodness. What colour would that have been? Is it cobalt blue? And then it's melted and now it's pink too. That is a beautiful bottle. And it's so small. I think it was cobalt blue. Wow. I love that. That's a little melted cobalt blue bottle. Brilliant.
I think that's a coin. Big chunky coin. I won't rub it too much. See what that turns into. Could be amazing. I think that's another coin. I think it is. My coin day. Again, I won't rub it. 2 coins. Very messed up button. What's that round thing? Is that another button? Was it a coin? Oh, dropped it. Oh. I don't know. It's another mysterious round thing. It could be a coin. Could not be a coin.
Wow, 3 coins.
Huh?
3 coins.
I think it's another coin, yeah. It's a tiny one. I'll stay here. Huh. This place is treacherous. I've been stung. I've been bitten. I've been stabbed. But there's a bead. Just about makes it worth it.
Okay, so I've just started walking through here and look! Hello! Oh, you have an adorable face. cute that is. Probably in the snow. Little hat. Sort of wish it would be hoping. Sort of wish it was snowing now. Oh, that's a brilliant little head. Wonderful. Okay, there's two things here. Is that what I think it is? I think it is.
Oh, is that a wig curler?
I think that's half of a wig curler.
Wow, you're having a good day.
That is half of a wig curler. Oh my gosh, a big wig curler.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
Has it got a mark on the end?
Oh, possibly. I can't quite tell. I think it does. Is that like an eye, as in an actual eye in there or something? Or I'm not sure.
Oh, I'll have to clean that up and see.
Wow, I've only ever found one half of a wig curler before. Unfortunately, a different size and shape to this one.
That's
brilliant.
Nice. Yeah, that means this is quite old then.
And then this is the other thing I saw. I'm not sure what this is.
Oh, has it got a hole? Is it a hat pin?
No, I'm not sure. It's glass though.
Tiny
not stone.
A tiny marble?
Yeah, but glass. Yeah, like a milk. Do they make milk marbles?
I'm not sure.
Just near where you're scraping. Can you see it?
No. Oh, the tiny stopper!
Oh! Oh my gosh, that is so tiny.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
It's just that he'd stay in this spot.
Yeah.
Scrape here.
You get the sieve out.
Yeah.
What are you? Oh, big broken half bead.
Oh.
Glass faceted clear one. Looks like a cute piece of pottery though. It's covered in boats. Loads of boats. Nice. A blue bead. Yes, a tiny little blue bead. First complete bead of the day.
Yay.
Most likely the only one. We don't really find beads here, but that one's lovely. And then that round thing looks like it could be something. What is that? I'll use some water on it, I think. Absolutely no idea what that is. Could be something interesting. Might not be.
How are you doing?
I'm sweaty.
It's just hard going, isn't it? Very hard going.
It's like being in the jungle.
Yeah.
It sounds like in the jungle.
Yeah, I know, the insects. Don't know if they can hear that.
Oh, yeah, I'd be surprised if at some point in the film you can't hear it.
A mosquito trying to bite us.
Yeah.
That is an odd thing. I don't know what that is. But I'm sure it will come in handy for something. That might be part of the same thing. It's like plaster. What is that bone? What's that? I don't know what that is. It's odd. It looks like it's been made to look like a tree.
I've now found a mysterious metal piece. Mine might be too far gone though. Put it in the box though. Is that two buttons or one that's broken, split in two? I think it's one that's split in two. And I'm not going to take them because they'll just fall apart in my bag. What's that? Heavier metal. And is that a little figurine? Obviously missing its head. What is it going to be? Oh! I think it was someone sat on something. Oh, that's such a shame. Light bulb vial. I might take that to try and turn it into a green wine bottle for the doll's house. Bulb. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many we have now. But that one's in really good condition.
Hey! Hey, Gobby! Yay! A 5-stone knuckle bone jack alley gob was a game. Nice! Is it speckled? Is it like glazed? Right. Oh, that's good then. What a varying period of things we found. In the brownness. Just a stone. It's a good stone. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're back at this place again, where they just like to wrap themselves around you, don't they? And they're lethal. All the trees have giant spikes coming out. You couldn't be in a more hostile environment. This is mudlarking wise. It tries to get through. What are these two things here? What's that? Oh, I'd say that was probably maybe a bullet casing and the top of a watch. And Kate is. You can't do. What are you doing? I'm not sure I can do that.
No, I can hold on to it. It's attached to my...
Coming. Oh, I can see. Wait. I'm caught too. Oh. How am I going to get through there? Careful.
Where is this one? Is it attached to my bag?
Yeah, here, I'll take it off. Wait.
Made it!
Oh, cat away! Okay, that's really funny. Kate's just found hers.
Oh my gosh, I see it!
Okay, that's really funny because Kate's just found hers and I found one too. It's a white one. Huh. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's sky blue. It's like blue and white.
This is the Goppy zone.
It is. Matches your outfit very well.
Oh, nice. That is beautiful. I think I've got one quite like that.
End of a fork or a spoon. Is this a weight? It's like lead. Really heavy. Interesting. It might be a weight. Should be cool.
Well, that was rather a what kind of word would you say? Scary, disastrous,
Quick.
very quick. Yeah, there were so many impediments to our mudlarking pursuits.
There really were, yes.
There was mosquitoes. You'll probably see the bites. You can see the bites in the film.
Yeah.
And us scratching all the time.
Yeah.
There was spikes.
Thorns, and it was very, very, very hot.
Yes. And the stinging nettles.
Yeah, everything. But it was still almost wasn't enjoyable.
No.
But any time spent mudlarking is still wonderful. And we did come away with a few exciting things.
Very few. We weren't there very long.
But one of my best finds in a while.
Yes,
actually.
very good find.
I was excited when we were there, but again, didn't realise quite how exciting the find was until we came home. And I thought, you hear me in the film say that I think there's a maker's mark on it, and there is. this 18th century wig curler says WB on the bottom, the maker's mark, with a small crown or coronet above it. And we have some history about these WB wig curlers. So most of the wig curlers that are found in London and around London are plain, but if they do have a maker's mark, the most common one is WB, with either a crown above it or 2 dots, and ours is a WB with a crown. So this is a maker's mark, and I can't find anywhere anyone figuring out who WB is, except
you said there's
a
some
couple,
people guessed.
Yeah, a couple have suggested that it might be William Burstow of Blackheath Hill, Greenwich. And if it is William Burstow, he was very busy. He made a lot of wig curlers around 1740 was the suggestion from one person. So yeah, latter half of the 18th century. And there have been numerous WB clay wig curlers found all over the country. So yeah, he would have been...
He was the wig curler man.
He was the wig curler man.
It's a really interesting history about wigs, isn't
It
it?
really is. So obviously trying to find out who William Burstow was and if he made this, I went down a rabbit hole of wigs and wig history of the 18th century. And the most interesting thing was about wig snatchers, which we'd never heard of. But we knew that, you know, obviously wigs were a symbol of status and wealth, and they were very expensive. And it said one place that a big wig made out of fully human hair would have cost as much as an average yearly wage, just one
crazy.
wig. So, and that's where the phrase
big wig.
And that's where the phrase big wig came from, because only wealthy people could afford big wigs. And because these wigs were worth so much money, there was lots of criminals became wig snatchers. Apparently highwaymen quite often targeted nobles to steal their wigs. And there was one ploy, which is where the highwaymen would cut a hole in the back of a carriage so they could stick their hand in, snatch the wig and escape easily. And in sort of London and big city centres, there was a scheme that involved concealing young boys in baskets and under blankets and carrying them on your shoulder as a larger adult and walking past someone with a big expensive wig on, and the little boy would peep out of the basket or under the blankets and snatch the wig and then just start running. They also used dogs. A boy would distract a nobleman, snatch the wig, throw it to a dog, and then the dog would be trained to run away as fast as they could. Monkeys as well some people seem to have used monkeys as well.
Probably wore the collar we've got.
Yes. It was a wig-stealing monkey's collar.
Yeah.
Apparently people also would use long poles to sort of fish them off people's heads.
Oh my god, it would have been terrifying.
Well, apparently, once a wig had been snatched, the victim would be more concerned about being seen bald with no hair, and their main concern, first priority, would be to run and conceal instead of chasing after whoever had stolen their wig. So really it was sort of one of the easier crimes, from what I can tell. And this would have been used to curl wigs. It would have been heated and then the hair would have been wrapped around it and it would have been used as old-fashioned curling tongs.
You found another one, didn't you? But it didn't have a mark on it. And it's much smaller.
It is much smaller, yes. So here is my one from the Thames foreshore. And yes, much smaller and no maker's mark. So big curls, little curls. One day, hopefully, we'll find a whole one. Or at least a sort of same size half. Because they are most commonly found in half, because obviously they were bulbous at the end and then thin at the middle. So they're very susceptible to snapping. But I'm completely okay with having another broken one because it's got a maker's mark and they're very wonderful tactile things.
It's very old.
Very old. Very strange to have found it in this location. But yes, this is...
Well, they would have been throwing rubbish away from the...
Yeah. I wonder if they still used it then. Or if it was just sitting in a drawer. But yes, this 1700s, so yes, oldest thing by far.
Definitely more of a Thames find.
Definitely, yeah. And then we had Mum's coin, which is a penny with Queen Victoria on it from 1891. So again, you know.
Strange period.
Yeah, different period. See Britannia there. You can just about see Victoria's profile, but it's a bit damaged. But the date is there, which is always exciting.
I know, we've hardly found any Victoria coins, have we?
We've got like two.
I know, you'd think it would be the most common, but because she was on the throne the longest out of every, you know, but no.
Then we go to a lot of places with a lot of Victorian stuff. The other coin, unfortunately. Oh, yeah.
I think that one could be interesting.
We don't know if it's
a coin. We don't know what it is. I don't think it's a coin. It's not a coin.
It's way too thin.
It might be some sort of token because it's got a triangle drawn on it.
Yeah, a hand sort of
carved
triangle, and some other interesting marks. So it could,
like mystery.
Absolutely impossible to find out.
Well, yes, I know. I'm going to say it's a token for something. And then this one was a little contentious. This one. This one is very contentious. I think it looks like a face, but Kate thinks it doesn't.
I can't see anything.
It's like trefoil? Three? Like, we've talked about trefoils before, haven't we? Like the three...
Oh, yeah.
Lumps.
Going in on the side, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know about that.
No.
It's very fragile.
Very fragile. 2 alley-gobs, gobbies, jacks, 5 stones. It is a games pieces. This is another terracotta one, but it's a glazed terracotta one.
We have another. I was looking through.
Do we have another glazed terracotta one?
Look at them all.
Here we clear a space. Do we have another glazed terracotta?
Yeah, we do. It's glazed green.
This one.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's glazed. It's not the gack. It would be.
We can't tell if it's terracotta though, if that's clay coming through.
Oh. Or has it been?
I think it might have just been burnt, but we do have
another clay.
A terracotta, just a plain terracotta one, which is still my favourite. I think this is my favourite of our gobbies. But now we have a new glazed brown terracotta one, and Mum's beautiful one.
I've got a few of those though.
Sort of, always to me looks like a cloudy day.
Yeah.
Oh,
whoa!
Goodness.
That was aggressive with the gobbies.
So yeah, they've got a couple of sort of cloudy ones. Oh, we've got 2 blue ones? Or would you count that as a cloudy one too?
No, they're darker blue, aren't they?
Cobalt.
Yeah, 31 gobbies.
Yeah, love them. Really love them. A tiny bottle stop.
It's teeny.
It's teeny tiny. A little boy in the snow.
He's beautiful.
He is beautiful, isn't he?
He would have been a really nice figurine.
He would have. He's got a little bobbly sweater jumper. And my little melted cobalt blue bottle, which I think is sort of one of these apothecary bottles, but it's blue. It's not. We had thought originally it was going to be like one of these ones, but you can see how much smaller this one is than this one.
And the flared lip.
And the flared lip. See, a tiny little melted cobalt blue and red. I know. Although it almost makes it more special. And it's gone almost copper. I wonder if something in the cobalt blue glass dye makes it turn that colour.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've seen other cobalt blue bottles that colour, haven't we? But
yeah. If anyone knows, please let us know in the comments down below. The top of a watch. Bead, my little blue one is already on the bead string. Possibly a weight.
These, I think, are from lights, oil lamps, possibly. They're sort of,
They've got decoration, haven't they?
yeah, I think that's what they're from. I could be wrong. If anybody knows, they're just very intriguing things.
So yeah, again, not many finds, but a couple of really nice finds. I'm especially excited about my wig curler.
Yeah.
Only the second one, half of one, that we've ever found.
We're going in the mini museum.
Yes, yes it will be. So we just have to say a massive thank you to everyone that has liked, commented and subscribed, all of our wonderful Patreons and our Ko-fi donors. It all really helps us and the channel, and we just want to let you know how much we appreciate it. So we will see you next week, possibly for 2 films. We hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and we will see you then.
Bye.
Bye.